Hey everybody, it's Paper Mario. Wait, EXO Arthur still. Hey, it's EXO Arthur, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario World. This is episode 20, and we are in the Valley of Bowser. Of course, we're in the Valley of Bowser, and we are nearly done. This level is the very last level. I mean, there's 2 exits, but I'm gonna have to cut for one of them because they're practically next to each other. Then there's a castle, and then there's Bowser's castle. So, yeah, we're down to the nitty-gritty here. So, why did I almost open up saying, hey, it's Paper Mario Guy? Well, I was thinking about it the other day, and my Xbox Live gamer tag is EXO Arthur. My YouTube account, well, my old YouTube account, because I don't really use it anymore, it's called EXO Arthur. I have like 3 other accounts named EXO Arthur, but that's not exactly the name that I enjoy. Like, it's actually getting kind of irritating to me listening to people call me that. I just don't like it that much, and I just really don't feel like being called that anymore. So from now, well, in my new LP, I'm just going to be referring to myself as Paper Mario Guy, which was my original screen name for the first thing I ever did on the internet, and that was Insider, because I never really used anything else. So yeah, see, there's the secret goal, there's normal goal. I don't know, I just, EXO Arthur, just like, I don't know, sounds more of like a clan name than like an actual like username, and I don't know, spaces and stuff like that. Paper Mario Guy, just a more enjoyable name for me. So I cut back here, if you can see, keyhole, Yoshi, all that jazz. You need Yoshi for the end of it, so we have the front door and the back door to Bowser, but we need to defeat Larry Koopa and finish all the castles except for Bowser's castles once and for all, and that is easily accomplished, I think. Actually, this is kind of, I would probably say it's the hardest castle in the game. Past all the fortresses, past Bowser's castle, past any of the other castles. This is just a pretty difficult, with this maneuvering on the snake block, and then having these ball and chains just swinging around and stuff like that. Although it could have been made like 10 times more difficult had the little block snake been a little bit faster or perhaps shorter, but regardless, still moderately difficult. I wouldn't call anything in this game terribly difficult at all, to be honest. It's rather an easy game, and I'd say maybe Super Mario Bros. 3 was even harder. But, I mean, I'm not really looking for difficulty when I go play a Mario game. That's what Mario's not renowned for having difficult games, so never go into a Mario game thinking, oh, this is gonna be crazy hard or something like that, because most of the time they're not. They really aren't. Some of the hardest Mario games, in fact, that I've noticed are like the sports games, and that's when you put them to the highest difficulty, and even then they're not that hard, so regardless, this is still probably one of the more difficult or challenging castles, at least. I mean, there's harder levels, but I don't know exactly what the hardest level in this game is. But I know that, oh, well, you know what, it's probably one of the special zones. Well, at least for me, because I just had an awful time with that, like, whole section. Like, I did terrible, and it was just difficult for me, personally. So, episode 20. Now, this is where I thought we were going to be in the finale. And, could be the finale this episode. Could be. Gonna be Bowser's Castle. So, isn't that the finale? Well, you'll see. We're 2 minutes away from the end of the video. This is going to be a rather short video, as you can see, or you saw when you came into the video. Not going to be the full length. So, get our cape, and then go face Larry Koopa. And doesn't this remind you of something? Maybe Iggy Koopa in the very first world? Yeah, that's the only disappointing thing about that boss right there. It's just, they add in Potobos, or I think they're called Potobos, the little jumping fireball things, and that does not make it difficult at all. It's just as easy as Iggy. But on the plus side, Mario gains like a big pair of balls and just lifts up that house. I wonder if he has gold gauntlets. Mario has defeated Larry Koopa in Castle number 7. All that is left is Bowser's Castle, where Princess Toadstool is being held. Can Mario rescue her and restore peace to Dinosaur Land? I don't know, can he? With his gold gauntlets that he stole from Link, anything's possible. So, we are not going to go through the front door, because we're pussies, and we're going to go through the back door, and get this shit underway. Really, the only thing that you should know about if you go through the front door is that there's a little mechanic where there's a bunch of doors. You can go through them, but I already know the order of the doors, and I don't plan on showing, like, the doors that you don't need to show. Like, it's just really useless. You go in 2, and then you go in 5, and that's it. And 2 is just like Iggy Koopa's castle, like where you're just climbing on the fences and everything. But this is towards the end of the video. I'm EXO Arthur, and see you in episode 21. Goodbye.